Meanwhile, tomorrow morning, City of Charleston officials and members of Emanuel AME Church will officially name a portion of Calhoun Street in downtown Charleston for the victims and survivors of the Emanuel tragedy. It will be named the Mother Emanuel Way Memorial District.
Yeah, and tonight, News 2's Matt Alba was outside this historic church as a sign was hung above Calhoun Street and spoke with parishioners about the meaning behind this memorial.
It's moving, very moving and touching.
And now all will know what happened here. A new sign now hangs in front of Emanuel AME Church.
I believe it's history in the making.
The reaction was different among the Emanuel AME members. Some smiled, others took pictures. Some even cheered as the Mother Emanuel Way Memorial District sign was moved to a place where all would be reminded of what happened here.
Our children, our children's children, and people from around the world will be able to come and know what happened here.
Reba Martin is an active member of Mother Emanuel and said the new district will forever honor the memory of the victims and the survivors.
I think it's the perfect compromise because Calhoun is a historic street and you wouldn't want to really change that and erase that.
But watching this historical change in the city's landscape does not ease the pain of what brought them here. Reba's teenage daughter, Zelina, says she knew the 9 who were killed and the survivors.
I was especially close to Reverend Sharonda, and all I could do was just, cry. I think they're, in a better place, we'll be okay.
The dedication and blessing of the overhead sign across Calhoun Street will be held at 11:30 a.m. Wednesday morning. Smaller signs have already been hanging over existing streets. The City of Charleston has already installed many of the signs here along Calhoun Street in between Meeting and Concord Streets that say Mother Emanuel Way Memorial District. Some of the people who go to the church say it's a fitting reminder to never forget what happened on that hot, horrific night back in June.
Even though it's kind of sad what happened, it also reminds you of the good times you had.
In Charleston, Matt Alba, News 2.
In addition to the Emanuel Way Memorial District, the city will establish an annual 9-day observance beginning June 17th to remember the Emanuel 9. Members of the community and the church will plant 1 live oak tree on each of the 9 days at 9 separate locations throughout the city of Charleston.